Shortly after taking off Tuesday, a small cargo plane crashed into a vacant building near Honolulu's airport, killing the 2 pilots on board. Dashcam footage showed the plane veering sideways at a low altitude before crashing with a large black plume of smoke following. The Federal Aviation Administration confirmed the crash in a statement, saying that Kamaka Air Flight 689 had slammed into a building at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport at around 3:15 p.m. Tuesday. The Cessna 208 single-engine plane was heading toward Lanai Airport for a training flight when the crash occurred. Audio obtained by Hawaii News now revealed the pilot's final moments. Kamaka Flight 689, you're turning right, correct? The control tower said, according audio obtained by Hawaii News Now. The pilot responded, Kamaka 689, we're out of control here. Okay, Kamaka 689, if you can land, if you can level it off, that's fine, the control tower said. Any runway, any place you can do. Hawaii News Now reported that family members identified one of the victims as Hiram DeFries, a Punahou school graduate in his 20s who was a pilot in training. KITV reported that the family of the other pilot identified him as Preston Kaluhiwa, a graduate of Kamehameha schools. The FAA and National Transportation Safety Board will investigate, the FAA said.
Hello? Dave, I just witnessed a plane crash.
Honolulu, Hawaii TV station KITV is reporting that a small cargo plane crashed near Daniel K. Inouye International Airport in Honolulu on Tuesday. Honolulu EMS Director James Ireland and Honolulu Fire Chief told reporters that 2 people were killed in the plane. They said the plane damaged an abandoned building, but caused no further injuries. Our initial assessment was there were 2 deceased in the wreckage, Ireland said. We did interior search to clear the building. Fortunately, the building is an abandoned building. So this is a best-case scenario. No one else was involved, Fire Chief Howe added.
We did interior search to clear the building. Fortunately, the building is an abandoned building, so it was a best-case scenario. No one else was involved in two souls that were lost. So again, it's very tragic, and our hearts go out to the families. Actually, like I said, the fire is not much contained by the building. It's more in the parking lot area and confined to the wreckage itself. So the wreckage is primarily out in the parking lot.
Our initial assessment was there were 2 deceased in the wreckage. And again, just so tragic because we really are always hoping that there's somebody to help. And our concerns then were on the building. Part of the building was leaning over from the damage from the aircraft, so it wasn't safe underneath that, and the fire department kind of cordoned that off so it wouldn't be a risk to the rescuers. And then we just waited in case there was anybody in the building. But again, because it was an abandoned building, fortunately there was no one there.
Soldiers of the occupying Russian army have demonstrated the unbearable conditions in their bunkers after the weather turned cold. The Russian soldiers said that they had been stuck in mud for the past month, that rainwater had filled their bunkers, that their clothes and shoes were constantly wet, and that they had no change of clothes. The soldiers ironically invited those who wanted romance to come and see the conditions they were in. The soldiers also said that they were under fire from the Ukrainian army.
Это вот наши братья, которые...
С Мурманска, приятно.
Которые пухают пиздец.
Пиздец.
Сколько ты уже здесь?
Месяц. 27 числа будет.
Месяц живет в этих окопах. Это пиздец. Можно позавидовать. Вид у него красивый. Все в грязи.
Все в грязи.
Все. Вот это наша. В этой одежде мы и спим. Спим и снимаем. Вот мои штаны, блядь. Все мокрое настежь, нахуй. Так что, пацаны, кто хочет романтики, нахуй, добро пожаловать. Здесь так пиздато, что, как там говорится, блядь. Все так, как нам нравится, блядь.
Да, спим нахуй, блядь.
Спим вот такую хуйню. Вот такую хуйню.
Если еще поспим, нахуй.
Вот такая вся хуйня в блиндажах. Коврик стелишь, падаешь и пизда. Деревьев нет, нахуй. Вылезти, блядь, показать чуть-чуть. Кстати, Сухой не появился?
Он пошел в ту сторону.
Вы нормально не уебали?
Нет.
Ебать, Сухого там сейчас обхуярили были.
Пулеметчик работал.
Короче, пулеметчик по нем, да, хуярил? А ГС тоже его хуярил?
Не, АГС не его, нахуй. АГС, скорее всего, ту позицию, где мы вчера стреляли.
Вон там у нас 200-ик лежит, нахуй. Вот там. Блядь, пидорасы хуярят. Ну их нахуй, короче.
Кассеты ебаные, нахуй.
Все тут хуярится, тахается. Вот такая хуйня. Так что будете у нас в гостях, ходите.
Приходите, будем рады, нахуй. Кофейком напоем, нахуй.
Кстати, с грязной кружкой и с черноземом. Пьется заебись. А еще пьется с такого дождя. Вот собирается вода. Так как с водичкой проблема охуенная.